So, I want to tell you a little bit about Ad Makers Society, who it's for, why I created it. So, I really created Ad Makers for coaches and wellness professionals and just subject area experts that are business owners who are making less than 100,000 a year in their business, but they still want to be able to run ads to grow their business, but they need to do it on a budget in an affordable way so that they're not spending thousands of dollars each month in ad spend. And I realized last year, I ended up polling my audience to see where my audience was financially, and I got a ton of responses. And the majority of people in my audience, I found that they were making less than 100,000 a year in their business. And before that, I had really been talking to my people about my ads management services, which really should be about 500,000 a year or more at to really take full advantage of those and have enough for ad spend that's going to really make sense. For my ad concierge clients, my done with you ongoing clients, usually they're making at least 300,000 a year or more. But I really didn't have something in place for those clients making less than 100,000. So that's where AdMaker Society was created from. Now, in it, there's trainings, but there's also, we have very regular office hours to really get you where you need to go. I'm going to share my screen and I want to show you a little bit around. So it's set up on Skool, which I actually really love the Skool platform. So when you first come in, right under where it says the number of members, there'll be a little button that'll say $47 a month, and you click on that, and you can join for either 47 a month or 497 for the year. Now, if you join basically before Monday, July 6th, you can, if you join annual for that 497, you also get a one-on-one 1 hour done with you ads call with me. So for that call, what we do is we hop on Zoom, you share your screen, and we get to work step by step with anything you need to be able to get your ads up and running and as effective as possible. So that could mean we're placing pixels and getting your account set up. We're working on your landing page, your thank you page, your email welcome series. It could be we're creating your audience, you're working on your copy, working on your graphics, uploading your ad, or if you already have ads running, we're analyzing, optimizing, usually duplicating, getting those ads optimized so that they can perform as well as possible. And in that 1 hour, it does not have to be at just one call. It could be, let's say we're on the call and it really only makes sense to have like 20 minutes. I record those 20 minutes. You still have the remaining 40 minutes. You can use that anytime throughout your year in Ad Maker Society. Okay, so you come in here. There's a couple of main places I want you to really pay attention to. One is the community area. So as soon as you come in, introduce yourself, say hi. And then you'll notice that we've got stuff, posts about our upcoming calls. I want to really point that calendar out to you because, so this is the calendar for July. You can see yesterday we had our office hours call. And you'll see the other calls. So as the calls come up, you can simply add them to your calendar, click add to calendar. I'll select Google and then I'll just add it. Okay. It makes it super simple. Now I have to tell you, these calls are the real part, like they're the real value of Ad Maker Society. During office hours, the call yesterday, we had 5 people join live. Each person had time to talk individually, get all of their questions answered. And it's really based on what their specific questions are. So for one person, we were getting some ads up and running. We were talking through the overall strategy. We were checking on some pixels. We got an overall base layout set up for her ads to make sure that when she went in to add her copy and her graphics, she already had the draft kind of there. For the next person, we were duplicating an existing ad. We had already looked at it before. We knew she wanted to add some new graphics to it. We took away one of the ad copies that just wasn't performing as well. So we got that up and running for her. The next person, it was reviewing some webinar ads that they had run the previous month, and so on and so forth. So each person, it's really super individualized to what they need. And as AdMaker Society grows, if we get to the point where I cannot answer all of the questions during a call, we will add on more office hours calls. So already we have a bonus office hours every month. So we've got 2 office hours times each month. And you can see with it, so we had the first ad makers office hours. This one we're having a new members call. This is a bonus office hours. My friend Dora is a guest speaking about her heart sell method. So to help people make more sales. And then we've got a co-working call. I will tell you the co-working call often will also turn into office hours with people just asking questions, but you can also come and just get work done. All right. The other part I want to show you is the classroom. So this walks you through a little bit about start here, walks you through what to expect. There's 2 main trainings, all about retargeting ads, walks you step by step how to get your retargeting ads up and running and as effective as possible. And then List Building Ads Lab walks you step by step through how to get your list building ads up and running and as effective as possible. Both of these have 6 modules. Module 1 is all about strategy. In this case, for List Building Ads Lab, Module 2 is all about funnels. I walk you through creating your landing pages, creating your thank you pages, creating your email welcome series, setting everything up in Business Manager, tracking your ads, connecting all the parts and pieces. Under audiences, I talk about your avatar, talk about warm audiences, I talk about cold audiences. Under module 4 is ad creative, I talk about graphics, I talk about copy. I walk you step by step in module 5 through setting up your ad, getting your ads up and running. And then module 6 is all about analyzing, optimizing, and scaling your ads. So those are the main ones. I also have under bonuses some really great stuff. So I have my Ad Makers Toolkit, which gives you all the checklists and cheat sheets and things that you need. I have 3 different things of Canva ad graphic templates. These are in square. These are a 4x5, so it's that Instagram post size. I give you my ultimate high profit ads checklist. And then I also give you 3 trainings. This training I think is really excellent. These were all paid trainings that I've given. This was everything you need to know to run ads directly for the sale. How one client made 180,000 with ads going directly to her course from an ad spend of 6,500. This is really great if you're running ads for like a flash sale type of thing. Okay. So I would love to welcome you to Ad Makers Society. Let me know if you have any questions. See you inside.